Everybody say hi to YouTube. Let's look at some crappy aquariums. I'm definitely not recording this after the fact because I forgot to record it beforehand. I just outed myself. Enjoy the video. What is this? Is this a lamp from a glass? Okay. Coffee machine aquarium. I've seen gumball machine aquariums. Actually, as a kid, I had one of those like Mickey Mouse gumball machines, and I tried to convince my grandmother to make it into an aquarium. I'm glad she said no. Courtesy of Target. What? They got fish in low water bags? Yeah, that happens. How fish come from pet stores. Chinese restaurant. Classic. Are those turtles? No, they're rocks. I'm stupid. Cousin's house. Oh, this is quite the assortment. We've got a betta, a singular angelfish, and a bunch of mollies, platies, whatever. Found pond at an Asian buffet. I had the same thing when I went to an Asian buffet. Except it wasn't turtles. Oh yeah, it was goldfish in there. Actually, no, it was koi in there. And it was just littered with coins. And I can't even imagine the amount of times that kids or even adults probably just threw coins purposely aimed at the animals. Richest turtle alive. Okay, that's another way to look at it. That turtle is sitting on a bounty. I don't think pennies are made out of copper anymore, but theoretically an old enough penny could probably leach into the water and cause issues, yeah. Oh. Betta fish. That's a little bigger than a wine glass, I'll give them that. Please help to advise on how to improve this setup. Well, first I need to have any comprehension of what this setup is in the first place. Tank here, which connects to a separate tank behind it? Or is that one tank? Is the goldfish's head coming out of the water? Is there... The water goes to here? What is over there? There are koi over there? Is this area air? Is it a waterfall tank? It might be. Maybe the filter's up here and the water pours off the but then the water's at the line here. This is absolutely terribly confusing. I have no idea what I'm looking at whatsoever, but sure, yeah, totally. Nice. eBay sponsored aquarium. Look at the little man. That might be the small... No, it's not... I think that might be the smallest aquarium that I've seen advertised as an aquarium. I've seen some pretty small ones, like that people have made, you know, with like, didn't that one guy on YouTube make a Tic Tac aquarium? Where he took a Tic Tac container? This is essentially that size. This can't be many more gallons than... I tried to click the arrow and it's not... Can't be many more gallons than a Tic Tac container. That's a glass of water. That would not quench my thirst. If I was thirsty, that is not enough water to quench my thirst. That's the signal. It's cool. Get out. Lovely. Create a magical aquarium with colorful stones. Does not include fish. The jar. You bought $5 bag of rainbow gravel from the store and put it in a jar. That's some pretty low water. Found this one on AliExpress. It's so empty. Just a freaking Tupperware of water with the fish in it. What do you guys think is more abused, goldfish or betta fish? Professional aquarist. Yep, that's a professional, all right. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, goldfish do live in fairly low water, so I don't think having not a lot of vertical area, I mean, they live in, or sorry, betta fish live in puddles naturally, so I feel like having not a lot of vertical space isn't much of an issue. You really just want to have as much horizontal space as possible because they need to be accessed to the surface of the water. This seems fine. I don't know that a professional aquarist would put this together. It's not exactly gorgeous, but it's fine. Woohoo! Giant goldfish. There are 3 comet fish if you want. Oh my god. Kissing gourami? Or giant gourami? No, it's a giant gourami, right? Why is the tank half full? If you're going to sell it on Facebook Marketplace, you could at least refill the water to make it look a little more appealing. Fish tank found local to me on Marketplace. Nice. Bow front tank. That thing does not look like it is designed for that stand. This is a normal tank stand that you have put a bow front tank on, and that is asking for that thing to fall apart. Former otter exhibit converted into an alligator gar exhibit with shallow AF water and not much space for gars to wander around despite the size. Taken in SeaWorld. Yeah, this looks like an alligator. This looks like an otter exhibit. There's not that much water space. That is a big alligator gar. You could have just removed some of the rocks and this would have been fine. Why leave everything as is? Fish swimming alongside floating teacups on a tabletop. Oh, is this what we saw last time? Person made a river on their tabletop and then put a bunch of fish in it? Yes, I'm sure they will not jump out. Black tip reef sharks at a gas station in Maglong. Just saddening. Ow. What? How do you just buy 3 blacktip reef sharks? I mean, they have a not good, but a more reasonable amount of room for right now, but these sharks get fairly big. They are totally screwed. I'm surprised that's legal. Well, I'm pretty sure this is Malaysia or Indonesia. So my guess is, as long as the fish aren't being exported in or out of the country, the government doesn't care a lot. You know, losing natural resources is one thing, but capture some sharks and put them in a tank, I don't think you're going to be prosecuted. I actually don't even think you'd be prosecuted in America either. No one really cares. And why are so many of these in what feels like Malaysia area? Saw this at a salon. Why is it brown? Bro, we unlocked a new watercolor. We've seen green and yellow and orange. Now we've got freaking French onion soup. That's crazy. It's so dark and brown. Why? New water skin unlocked. We're missing like 2 colors and we will have seen every color of water in an aquarium possible. We need a rainbow checklist. Someone get a list of colors. See what ones we have seen so far. Wow, look, another bowl in a popular game. Nah. I don't know. Normalization's probably fine. Okay, I think that was probably 2 crappy aquarium videos. Am I crazy to say that? That was 2 aquarium videos worth. But I didn't do an intro for the second one. So can you guys pretend like we're starting a crappy aquariums video? Everybody say hi to YouTube. Let's look at some crappy aquariums. I'm definitely not recording this after the fact because I forgot to record it beforehand. I just outed myself. Enjoy the video.